Welcome all you Capricorns to your August monthly reading, and we have been focusing on chakras since the beginning of the year, and last month we reached the crown chakra, which is the end of the most popular 7 chakras, but now we're going to move into the less known or less popular, I guess you could say, chakras, and for this month it's going to be the Earth Star Chakra. That's the chakra that's 6 inches below our feet. It helps align us with the heart of the earth, because it helps anchor like our light, our soul, to the heart of the Mother Earth deeply into the planet. So there's this energy around feeling supported, around feeling grounded, and being held by that nurturing divine mother energy. So for this month, we're going to ask just where can we use that support, that grounding, or being held in our lives. So we're going to start off here. If you are new to my channel, I always take a tarot deck and I split out the major arcana from the 4 suits of the minor arcana. And these represent like the general energies of what the creator is wanting us to know for the month. This month I am using the tarot of the magical forest, and any of the cards I use in a reading I do list in the description box below. So we'll start off here. Just going to give these a shuffle and we'll see the overall general energies of what the creator wants you to know regarding just where can you feel supported, grounded, being held for our Capricorns, so all our Capricorns. Okay, that's the one right there. And then also, I'm going to be pulling a card here from this is the Ancestral Path Tarot, and get more information on the general energy for the month of August for you. All right, so for our Capricorns, what else would you like them to know, please? So these are very big cards here, even for my big old hands. So let's see, what else? Okay, they do want that one right there. So we'll start off with this big card here, and you have the 10 of Staves, the 10 of Wands. And this is great. 10s are the number of endings and new beginnings. Wands is your energy, your drive, your ambition, your passion, your spiritual energy. But this is like this feeling of feeling overburdened. I mean, obviously, she's children, taking care of children, carrying this burden. So you have this energy that has just been overwhelming. But you're at the end of the path. You're ready to let things go, and you're ready to stop investing your energy into so many things, and you're really going to be moving into this place of focus. You've completed that part of your journey and you're ready for this new one, because after this comes like the Ace of Wands, a new passion, a new drive, because you're going to be able to really zero in and focus your energy in that. Let's see what else they have to say here too. Yeah, perfect. Empress card. Card number 3, so you are ready for a new birth, new things coming in. Mother Nature, Mother Nurture, so definitely this divine nurturing energy we're talking about is coming into play here. And you are ready to invest this energy. Kind of feel like instead of investing it so much outwardly into everyone else, that August is going to be a month for you focusing on you, to focusing on what you want to grow, what you want to nurture for this month. So I love that. We, of course, will get more details as we go into the minor arcana, because the minor arcana represents 4 different areas of your human experience. So we're going to start off with the Wand suit, which is kind of what the staves was. This is the 10 of Wands. And so in addition to being your drive, your ambition, your inspiration, your passion, and your energy, also represents your spiritual energy. So this is going to be about what the creator and spirit want you to know about your spiritual adventure during the month of August. So for our Capricorns, what would you like them to know about their spiritual adventure, please? Okay, they do want that one right there. And you have the 3 of Wands. So you've got the 3 of creativity there, and now you have the 3 of Wands with your creative energy too. And this is perfect because this is about, like, the Ace of Wands is normally like a new passion and new drive, and the 2 of Wands is about putting it into action and plans. And I always look at this as, like you made plans to get from the middle of the continent to the shore. And once you got to the shore, you were going to take a ship off over here, but now you see just all these possibilities, all this kind of opportunities. And I kind of have this represent a change of where you're investing your energy, a change of direction. It's not like a complete change, like changing, let's say like you're in a certain type of field for your job and career, like what your dream is in your life, but instead of you going this direction, you are altering course a little bit. So it's not a complete restart, but it is a change in direction within your life. We will get more clarification here through the Starseed Oracle, see what else they want you to know here. But definitely, I feel a change of energy in where you're investing this. I really feel like you're getting in tune with your path, getting in tune with your higher self, and your spiritual energy here is allowing you to see what it is you truly want to do with your life. Like how you uniquely want to share your unconditional love in your heart with the world, rather than doing it the way you thought, well, this is how I'm supposed to do it. You're still, taking all this experience, but you're kind of, like I said, you're redirecting it, going more onto your authentic path. So let's see, what else for our Capricorns for their spiritual adventure for August? Okay, that one right there. And you have perspective. Whoa, here you go, your world, seeing things from a new perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. So this energy that you have kind of feels like this, all the stuff that you're investing your energy in, you're just kind of like, it doesn't matter to me anymore. I'm ready, to see things differently. And because of this new perspective, obviously, this is why you're making this change. Take a step back and look at the bigger picture of your life. Step away from the blinkered vision and reactive frame of mind of me against them. Change your perspective, change your point of view, and zoom out, out, out. We are but a speck of dust in the universe, yet we think everything revolves around us. We see the planet as ours to own and conquer, pillaging the land and setting ourselves up for eventual extinction. We build fences and walls and create invisible borders. Mother Earth doesn't need us to survive, but we need her. So it's time to wake up. A new perspective is urgently needed. We become so lost in our individual experience that we don't realize that most of the things that keep us awake at night are actually distractions, right? We're wasting our precious time and resources and energy fighting each other when we can be coming together to heal what's been severed. This moment is a breath in the timeline of your life. This life is a fleeting moment in the tapestry of your soul's experience. Your soul's experience is a flash in the timeline of the known universe, and the known universe is a grain of sand in the unknown universe. So take a moment to see the bigger picture, to find a common ground, to find deep compassion in your heart, to gain a greater perspective of humanity in this fleeting moment in the timeline of your soul's existence, in the timeline of all that is, was, and ever will be. Wow. I love that. And you only have one Star Seed Soul Inquiry question for this card, which is, how are you being called to change your perspective? Well, there you go. Definitely a change of perspective and a change of direction coming in, seeing things from a much bigger perspective. Looking outside of all those expectations, those should be's, those thoughts, those need to be's, those have to be's. That's the burden that you're carrying, all that energy of opinion. So you're ready to move from a higher perspective, definitely. And we're going to move into the earth element, which is a very grounding energy. But this is also the only one that is about the outside world, because you got your inner energy. We'll talk about thoughts and emotions here in a moment. All that's inward. This is only a suit that's about the outward experience. All those people on stage with you, those characters, your props like your body, your possessions, everything that's going on in the outside world. So this is what the creator wants you to know about your physical adventure during the month of August in regards to this grounding and being held. I really feel, this is like this definitely grounding energy. I think out of all the ones with feeling supported, grounded, and held, I really feel the grounding. It's like bringing you back, bringing your energy to this grounded place, which, of course, now that I think about it, Capricorns, you are earth element, so that makes total sense. And again, another 3. So definitely 3 is a recurring number here about creativity. And this is I call this the authenticity card. So this is about you expressing yourself in an authentic way, not trying to fit in and be taken in a direction because of others. Usually they'll have and this one does, now that I put the card under there. So this is you creating this beautiful piece of work, and there's these 2 individuals here. You've got community, people, outside influence that's been taking you off of your authentic path. And there's these 2 different camps that influence you. Of course, there's the naysayer, the dream buster that goes, why are you doing it that way? This is what you should do. This will be more successful. You're not going to be able to survive if you do that. Blah, 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 right? And that one we know, we put that outside our circle because we don't want to have that negativity in our face every day, right? So we're like, okay, they're pushed outside. But then you have the other person who's the supporter, right? The one who's saying that I'm so proud of you for doing what you're doing, and you're going to be so successful. This is a talent of yours, blah, 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 yada, 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 which is great. Our little child inside of us loves that external recognition. But they might add on, but have you ever tried to do it this way? Because we don't want to lose that support, we don't want them to go into that naysayer camp and join forces trying to destroy our dream and bust our bubble. We'll alter our course and do things more of their way. That is what you had come from. We mentioned this about changing of direction, standing up and doing things in your own authentic way, that way that you want to express that unconditional love with the world. So this is them nudging you to, yes, look more towards your heart than the outside to determine what you want to do with your life. That dream that you really have. We'll get more advice here from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Let's see what else they want you to know about your little physical adventure in the outside world here. One more time. All right, so for our Capricorns, what else do you want them to know? Okay, they do want that one right there. So we will take that one, and you have the Bison Abundance. Beautiful card. And that says, Sacred Buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. I love that. Definitely this not focusing on the negativity like this card mentioned, not focusing on all that chaos that's going on. Whatever you focus your energy on is what grows. And so this is telling you to, rather than focus on the lack and what's going wrong in your life, focus on the things that you're so grateful for in your life. Focus on your dream, on what you want to do, not on focusing on I'm doing what I'm not wanting to do. That just grows. But when you focus on your dream and your energy that way, instead of this energy feeling like a waste like you have in the past, you're changing this. This is where this birth and this new growth comes from. You're focusing on that instead. Let's see what else Mr. Bison or Ms. Bison has to say here for you. There it is. So the North American bison, often called a buffalo, was the ruler of the American plains. So bison represented the abundant life, the will to survive, and the ability to adapt. Native Americans relied on them for the blessings of ample food, shelter, and warmth. They considered all bison sacred. So if bison comes to you, it signifies that you are walking in harmony with Mother Earth. Call upon buffalo for guidance, and you will feel a great force rising within you. You can align with a surge from nature that will empower you. The white buffalo was most sacred of all. She brought the peace pipe and visible prayer to the people. If you're a bison person, you will feel called to connect to the Great Spirit in prayer. From this deeper place, all blessings and gifts will flow. Bison invites you to discover your own sacred way, create your own ceremonies, and write your own prayers. So all that your own authenticity again, right? Bison invites you to discover that for yourself. The great mystery is right beside you. Just open the door and walk through. White buffalo is waiting. And then they have like 4 different questions or guidance for you. So however any of these resonate for you. The first one is, have you forgotten to be thankful for all your blessings? Number 2, have you lost connection to the earth? Well, this Earth Star Chakra is all about connecting that back, right? Number 3, have you forgotten how to pray and connect to Great Spirit? And number 4, again, be grateful. Return to prayer. So I love that for you, for the earth element side, this grounding. This will help ground you. And then we're going to move into the element of air, which is the sword suit. And this is your mind stuff. So your mindsets, your beliefs, your attitudes, your expectations, all that thought stuff. So this will be what the Creator wants you to know about your mental adventure during the month of August. And of course, Capricorns, you don't get caught up into your mind at all, do you? I know I have Capricorn rising. I know I do. I see the world through that. Wow, okay, boom, boom, boom. So you definitely have a lot on your mind, which is great. Here's the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is all about realization that it's been your own thoughts and your own beliefs that have been binding you, binding you, and making you feel trapped and restricted. So the great news about that is that because you realize it's your thoughts and your beliefs that are doing that you get to move beyond that. The 8 is about moving up in your thoughts and your beliefs. You do have the Knave of Swords. So you have the Page of Swords is what this would be in the Standard Tarot. New thoughts, new beliefs. You have the Ace of Swords right here, which one allows you to connect to the higher realms, to those capital T truths that are rooted in unconditional love, but it also allows you to cut away those thoughts and those beliefs that have been restricting you. And so you are ready for this. It also can represent new messages coming to you from the outside. So that is one thing there. Let me just make some space here. Because you also have the 6 of Swords, which is all about movement from old ways of thinking to new ways of thinking. So you are making this movement across with all of that, which, of course, with this Ace of Swords, it's allowing you to connect to that. And that's what allows you to move beyond those small T truths, is realizing this new perspective, this higher perspective that's coming in there. We're also going to pull from the numerology guidance cards. What else they want you to know about your mental adventure, but definitely you are ready for this. You're tired of feeling this restriction, because this 10 of Wands is like that energy you're investing in those old ways of thinking. It's just getting you to the point of exhaustion. So what else for our Capricorns? Okay, so you got that one right there. Let me just put that over here. Yep, synchronicities. So definitely keeping an eye on the messages that are coming in the outside world. Your brain, of course, naturally goes to explaining things away, going, oh, that's happening because of this and this and this. You can only do that so much until you realize that all these messages that are coming in from the spirit realm for you are messages to help guide you and to show you what your next steps are to help you see what it is the dream that you really want, right? When you have these obstacles that you feel you can't get past, ask Spirit, ask them, because they will not mess with your free will. They're going to allow you to continue to create whatever story that you want in the world. That's your power of choice. Whatever fated events come your way, you get to decide what it means. You get to decide how you feel about it, and they won't mess with that, because they're like, that's your experience. That's, you're a little child that's playing pretend. You let them continue to play pretend until, it becomes harmful. And then they start trying to get your attention, but they won't mess with your free will. So if you, of your own free will, ask them for synchronicities, ask them for answers and signs and, communication, they will bring it to you in one form or another. Let's see what else they have to say here too. Yes, this card indicates a need to have faith in the universal order of events, even in the midst of hopelessness and uncertainty. There is no such thing as an accident or a coincidence in the universe, and the perfect people and opportunities will appear miraculously when least expected. Even when you can't logically comprehend how your dreams could possibly come true, you must trust in the magical power of synchronicity to deliver what you need. Remember, it isn't your job to know how things will unfold. It is simply your job to believe and know that all is well. The hows, the whens, and the whos lie in the hands of the divine. But once you surrender the outcome, you are shown the next logical step. I love it. By living in consistent alignment with Source, the Creator, the universe, whatever you believe your higher power is, through positive thoughts, emotions, and prayer, you will automatically attract miraculous synchronicities into your life. Again, gratitude and thankfulness for what is helps convert the energy and grows what you're looking for in your life. And then the final suit that we're moving into, of course, is the cup suit, which is water element, and this is our emotions. So this will be what emotional adventure the Creator wants you to know about for this month of August. All right, so for our Capricorns, what do you want them to know about their emotional adventure, please? No, none of those. They said, okay, there we go. Yes. Emotional choices card coming in. You get to choose what emotion you're going to focus on and expand. So again, it comes down to what choice are you going to be making emotionally? Whatever you focus on is what grows. So we're going to look at these high vibe cards, and this can be more information about your emotional adventure, but also, since it's the last oracle card I'm pulling, it's going to be a wild card. Whatever else the Creator wants you to know about your August. All right, so for our Capricorns, what's your final oracle message for them? Okay, they do want you to have 3, so you get 3. And your first one is beep, buzz. Being aware, bring awareness to your day, right? Keep an eye out for synchronicities. Every time you hear a beep or a buzz from your phone or computer, take a conscious breath, because those are messages that are coming in for you. Okay, you can't see that. Let me just put that right here. Okay. And then you have say to yourself. Again, coming back to you, right? It is easy to vibrate at my highest level. Every day I get better and better at it. Yeah, focusing on those beautiful higher vibrations rather than the negative, right? So again, you get to choose what emotions and what energy that you focus on every day, because whatever your focus goes, your energy flows. And you have smiles. Thinking of Fantasy Island, but the old one with smiles, everybody smiles. Smile at someone. Look them in the eye and see an amazing human creation. Miracles are everywhere in the form of you and every person you meet. Again, that synchronicity coming in. And your ability to smile at yourself, even when you don't feel like you have the energy to do it. Just forcing a smirk, a grin, a smile, forcing yourself to laugh, even if it's fake. That starts this energy change within you. So, look at that. Focus on that energy. See the power that you have. And then lastly, we're going to pull from the Whispering Woods deck here and just see the final messages from Creator and Spirit for you. So for our Capricorns for this August reading, whoa, okay. What's your final messages for, please? Okay. Anything else? I feel like there was one more. Yeah, this one right here. Joy. Look at that. Joy, joy, joy. Focusing. You're transforming your energy. Spread seeds of joy like a wildflower, and no doubt you will revel in the result. Yes, smile, joy. Choose joy as often as you can. That's going to transform your energy. And you have woods, which says, be like the woods, calm, soothing, mysterious, and full of life. Yeah, again, this choice of being that. And then you have wish, which says, make a wish with a dandelion in the wind. Again, this energy of opportunity, of seeing things as possible, not mission impossible, mission possible. Know that whatever you're focusing your energy on is going to grow, and letting go of the outcomes, like it's talked about the hows, the who's, the blah, 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 but putting the energy into possibility, right? Then you have teach. I love that, because inspire others and let nature be your greatest teacher. It did mention in here about nature, about getting out into nature and having, get away from the chaos. Allow that to be your reset. We have Mother Nature, Mother Nurture here as one of your core cards for the month. Get out as much as possible outside of things, because that just helps you see this different perspective. It helps you see things. I know I live in Colorado Springs. Within 20 minutes, I can be up on a high mountain looking down over the city where it seems small. And whenever I do that, it would always help me see things from just this different perspective. There's even a park like minutes away that's several hundred acres, and within moments I can be up into nature, not even realize that I'm in the middle of a city. And that is such a refreshing reconnection that restarts your energy. So if you're able to do that, even getting out into your backyard, if that's all that you can be able to do, because you have all these responsibilities with children and everything, go out in the backyard. Just get out into nature. Go barefoot on the grass. If you're not allergic to grass, it's just like, feel that connection to Mother Earth. Feel this connection to this Earth Star Chakra. Connect deeply to Mother Nature, to that Mother Nurture, and it'll make a big difference for you for August. I have a little instinct that that's what's going on here. But I love this for you, Capricorns. If you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these monthly readings for each zodiac sign, I also put out weekly energy updates for each zodiac sign and a few other types of videos. So if you don't want to miss out on any of these and be notified immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up and click the like button. Also click the subscribe button, and that gives you access to the notification bell. And when you go in there, if you select the all option, then you'll be notified of any new videos that come out on this channel. And also doing those things helps spread the love, and it helps my channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like a video, share a video, comment on a video, subscribe to the channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so giddy happy it wants to share the videos of my channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things, I am very, very grateful for it. And all those things are free, which is very convenient. These readings also are general readings. So if you're looking for specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings at a reasonable rate, and all that information is listed in the description box below. Right, mighty Capricorns, as you go through this fantastic, amazing, growth-filled month, please know that every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Creator of all things, and of course, I love you too. Have an amazing month. I'm sure I'll be talking to you very soon, and in the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.